Hello and welcome to the Kdf Friday Bulletin. I am Sergeant Doreen Kerubo. The Bulletin is a show to keep you updated on events undertaken by the Ministry of Defense over the week. In our highlights tonight, Defense Forces Canteen organization celebrates Golden Jubilee. Commander Kenya Navy presides over junior officers' graduation. Kenya Defense Forces troops participate in a blood donation exercise in Moyale. Kenya Quick Reaction Force visits Mbau Children's Home in Congo. And Military Wives Association of Kenya celebrates World Autism Awareness Day. To start us off, General Francis Ogola, the Chief of the Defense Forces, presided over the Defense Forces Canteen Organization Golden Jubilee celebrations held at the Canteen's Embakasi Mall at Embakasi Garrison here in Nairobi. Over the 50 years, the Defense Forces Canteen Organization portfolio has grown significantly, currently having 34 major outlets that include 4 modern malls, 31 outlets, 15 shopettes, 18 fuel stations, 9 cafeterias, 4 liquor stores and multiple M-Pesa shops countrywide. The organization also boasts of several furnished apartments.
In his address, the Chief of Defense Forces termed the day as a significant moment to reflect on the landmark steps and achievement of the Canteen organization had gained over the 50 years of its existence. He further noted that, in pursuit of its motto, serving those who serve, Defense Forces Canteen organization has continued to expand its scope, not only in opening new branches, but also in widening the range of product it offers to its customer base.
DEFCO is the backbone of Kenya Defense Forces, as attested by a quote attributed to Napoleon Bonaparte, that an army marches on its stomach. May we strive to be the premier supermarket for the Kenya Defense Forces families, now and going forward.
Major General David Keter, the Assistant Chief of Defense Forces Personnel and Logistics, also the chairman of the Defense Forces Canteen Organization Board of Management, noted that customer feedback had been the guide to the organization's continued expansion over the years.
Today's anniversary is a testimony of 50 years of sacrifice, passion for serving those who serve. It is a precious moment for the DEFCO fraternity to reflect with pride on the past achievements and refocus on serving their customers more effectively and efficiently in the years ahead.
Brigadier Peter Limo, the Managing Director of Defense Forces Canteen Organization, emphasized on continued partnership with organization stakeholders.
To our strategic partners, let us continue engaging in our joint business plans through agency arrangements and other business opportunities for our mutual benefit and shared prosperity.
During the event, the draw for the Jaza Kikapu na DEFCO promotion was held where the canteen's shoppers from Mount Kenya, Nairobi, Rift Valley and Coast regions were awarded prizes.
Course participants and staff from the Junior Joint Command and Staff College at Karen here in Nairobi visited the Kenya Navy base Mtongwe in Mombasa. The visit aimed at acquainting the officers drawn from the 3 services of the Kenya Defense Forces with the Kenya Navy's capabilities in protecting Kenya's territorial waters. Led by Senior Instructor Colonel Bakari Kotea, the officers paid a courtesy call to the Commander Kenya Navy Fleet Brigadier Sankale Kiswal. The officers were briefed on the Kenya Navy operations and strategies for addressing potential maritime security threats.
During the visit, the officers were taken on a tour of the training facilities at the Kenya Naval Training College, including the full mission bridge simulator and navigation square utilized for training junior officers and sailors. The officers visited the Kenya Shipyard Limited to gain a deeper understanding of its operations and functions, where they observed ongoing refit of Kenya Navy vessels. The visit concluded with a voyage on board Kenya Navy ships Jasiri and a tour of the Kenya Navy Clearance Diving Unit.
Major General Thomas Ng'ang'a, the Commander Kenya Navy, today presided over the graduation ceremony of junior officers who completed the conversion course at the Kenya Naval Training College in Mtongwe, Mombasa County. The junior officers conversion course is the introductory naval training program for junior officers upon joining the Kenya Navy from the Kenya Military Academy. Its purpose is to provide the officers with essential skills and knowledge of the maritime environment to assist them in carrying out their duties effectively on board Navy ships and ashore establishments.
Major General Ng'ang'a complimented the graduates for their exceptional performance during the training period. He emphasized the importance of dedication, perseverance, and pursuit of excellence in their naval careers, highlighting their role in upholding the maritime legacy of Kenya and safeguarding its maritime space.
You need to cherish these invaluable lessons that you have gained from your time in this college. It is the love sea which tests your courage, your resilience, determination, and resolve of every aspiring officer.
Lieutenant Colonel Javan Makunda, the Deputy Commandant of the Kenya Naval Training College, expressed satisfaction on witnessing the graduation of the junior officers after a rigorous 12-month training program.
This year-long course is the initial basic naval training that has initiated these officers into the tribe of seamen. They have been given the foundational tools with which they will be expected to effectively and efficiently conduct maritime operations at their level.
He credited the success of the course to the support and guidance provided by the Commander Kenya Navy.
Brigadier Jatani Gula, the Commander Operation Amani Boni, visited multi-agency troops deployed at Baure Forward Operating Base, Mararani Special Operation Group Camp, Mangai Border Patrol Unit Camp, and Basuba General Service Unit Camp. The visit sought to assess the operational preparedness, welfare, and morale of personnel. The multi-agency troops are engaged in countering and degrading Al-Shabaab terror group activities within the expansive Boni enclave that includes Lamu, Tana River, Garissa, and Kilifi counties.
In his address to the different multi-agency teams, Brigadier Gula expressed his gratitude to the troops for their unwavering commitment to serve the nation and urged them to motor on with the same spirit and dedication throughout their tour of duty. Additionally, he implored the troops to continue embracing the multi-agency approach by collaborating at all times and aggregating their synergies to realize better results.
In other news, Military Wives Association of Kenya, in conjunction with the Kenya Defence Forces Compensation and Welfare Department, celebrated World Autism Awareness Day in Nairobi, Mombasa, and Nakuru. World Autism Awareness Day is an internationally celebrated day annually on every 2nd of April, encouraging states to take measures to raise awareness about autistic individuals throughout the world.
Here in Nairobi, the event was held at the Defence Forces Wellness Center in Langata Garrison and was presided over by the association's chairlady, Eileen Ogola. Under the theme, Moving from Surviving to Thriving, the chairlady expressed her delight at the impressive turnout of autistic children, parents, and caregivers. At the Kenya Navy base, Mombasa Region Leader Mrs. Rose Ng'ang'a affirmed the association, guided by its mission of supporting the well-being of Kdf family, will continue to explore ways of supporting children with special needs and their caregivers. In Nakuru, Nakuru Region Leader Mrs. Maureen Kamairo expressed similar thoughts when addressing the families gathered at Lanet Regional Hospital.
Kenya Defence Forces troops from the Mechanized Infantry Brigade deployed at Moyale Forward Operating Base participated in a blood donation exercise in collaboration with the Moyale Sub-County Hospital. The exercise was aimed at boosting the blood bank reserves for the hospital to be able to meet the community's emergency needs.
Led by the officer commanding, Major Roland Mushira, Kenya Defence Forces troops extended their compassion to the community through blood donation exercise as an extension of their core mandate of securitizing the region. Mr. Mohamed Abshiro, the Chief Executive Officer of Moyale Sub-County Hospital, expressed his gratitude to the Kenya Defence Forces for the kind gesture that will help save lives, especially for emergency cases. A similar exercise was conducted in Wajir, where troops deployed at Wajir Forward Operating Base donated blood at the Wajir County Referral Hospital.
Kenya Defence Forces, in conjunction with the National Counter-Terrorism Center, together with the Lamu Youth Alliance, hosted an inter-religious forum aimed at countering terrorism and violent extremism at Mpeketoni, Lamu County. The workshop focused on understanding the root cause of radicalization and ways of combating it, including practicing tolerance and promoting dialogue in bridging gaps between different religious beliefs. The event brought together regional development leaders and followers of diverse religious backgrounds from various communities in Lamu. Additionally, the team led a transformative peace-building program at Seyu Island designed to promote unity and cohesion among Lamu communities. Kenya Quick Reaction Force, serving under the United Nations Organization Stabilization Mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo, visited Mbau Children's Home in Kinshasa, the country's capital. This is part of their ongoing commitment to community engagement and humanitarian efforts beyond securing peace and stability. Led by their contingent commander, Lieutenant Colonel Ambrose Mobili, the team offered words of encouragement and donated foodstuff and school uniforms to children residing in the home.
The visit was met with excitement and gratitude from both the children and the staff at the children's home. Lieutenant Colonel Ambrose Mobili expressed the team's respect and admiration for the incredible work being done by the home in providing care and support for vulnerable children. The Children's Home Director, Father Reverend Dominic Kalipi, expressed heartfelt gratitude, stating that the visit and donation have brought smiles to the faces of the children and renewed their hope for a brighter future.
Thank you for watching. We look forward to your feedback via our official social media handles and your viewership next Friday for the KDF Friday Bulletin. I am Sergeant Doreen Kerubo. Goodbye and God bless.